Bitcoin, we start with forward chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis, since the price was within here, we discussed about this flat and one move up. That's why we mentioned if the price, we want to see whether the price can break the previous top, this one or not. And as we can see exactly the price tag and drop. Okay. Because I mentioned we're looking to see if the price could break, is good. If not, we wait for the next drop because the next drop can give us a confirmation whether the price is going to tag the lowest price of this correction before we see the reversal, or the price can reverse from here. Okay. And after we get this drop, we could look at this one as an internal flat, as a 1, 2, 3 bigger flat in relative to this for the next. And the only way to look for trade, this means we had the opportunity to look for buy based on 1 hour chart. This is where we could look for buy. By the way, I didn't have any update for that. If anyone get the trade for buy from here, if they want to keep the trade as a long term, at least move their stop loss to break even. Okay, or book some profit. By the way, we start with higher time frame based on daily chart. We discuss how deep we can expect this one. We mentioned the price couldn't reverse from here. We can expect even the price drop to 28,300. But for me, I mentioned I'm looking for buy. I'm looking for the reversal. And since we get this sharp move, is really good indication. And any opportunity for buy there based on daily or lower time frame as a flag of correction, we will take it. And mostly we're looking to see the breakout of the 45,500. I want to see the breakout of this to confirm we are with an uptrend. Because we have been looking for the reversal, we have been looking for buy as a long term, and we mentioned we want to see the breakout of the 67,500, because in that case, we're looking as a long term, we're looking for 74 following by 81K. Okay. And even we did mention we can, if we put this low in relative to the previous one, if we refer to the indicators, we have the divergence. That's why I mentioned we are looking for the reversal. But as I mentioned, we're looking for buy, we're looking for the reversal. It doesn't mean simply we can take the trade. We have to look for the trade setup. That's why the best thing is if we see any correction, either based on daily or lower time frame, simply we cannot take the trade. And even if we want to look for buy, we have to look for the trade setup, and we should know where is our stop loss. Okay, but to make it very clear, we're looking for buy, we're looking for the reversal as a long term, but we have to look for the trade setup. Okay, simply we cannot take the trade. And right now we want to see whether we can get the daily or forward correction or not. That's why if we get any opportunity for buy, for me, I will take it. And if I move to lower time frame, right now I'm looking at this. If this one turns a deeper correction, it can give us a really good confirmation to look for the next trade. And as I mentioned, I want to see the breakout of the 45,500. Okay. And even we mentioned we want to consider, we can consider this one as a flat, as a three ways. Can we consider this one as a correction in relative to this for the next drop? We can consider, but at this point, I'm not looking at the chart in this way. First, the price could break this top, almost enter the zone for this correction. And the second, if you put this top in relative to the previous one, if you refer to the indicators, we don't see the divergence. Okay, and even here we cannot consider almost tag, we cannot consider about the divergence. That's why for me at this point, any opportunity for buy from here, I will take it. And I want to see the breakout of the 45,500. Any trade for buy, we need to see the continuation as a sharp move. That's why simply we cannot take the trade. Still, we can expect this one as a flat for the next drop, but we are not looking at the chart in this way. Okay, anyway, we're looking for buy. And how to look for trade, the best thing is if this one turns a deeper correction, and if we get any opportunity for buy based on lower time frame, based on 1 hour chart, as a short term, we can look for 43,500 following by 45,500. Okay, any opportunity for buy from here. And how to look for trade, the best thing is if the price could tag the lowest price of this correction, then having entry above this can be an option for the next move as a sharp move. Okay, this is the only option we can look for trade. Either we put our entry above here, we look for the next sharp move. In that case, we want a price sharply tag, break and continue. If the price tag we see is not moving within the first or maximum second hours, we should take out the trade. We shouldn't keep the trade if it doesn't move in our direction. That's why for me, I prefer the price tag, the lowest price of this one, then I put my entry above here. Or we look for the sharp move flag. In that case, the flag, the best things is we see the breakout of this top following by flag. In that case, the best things is we look for trade based on lower time frame, 15 minute. All right, it depends on the strategy the traders they use. If any trade for buy we get from here, then this is the target as a short term we're looking for. which is a 43,500 following by 45,500. And for those traders, they get the trade either for buy, either from here or here, especially if anyone get the trade for buy from here, move their stop loss to break even. For those traders, they get a trade for buy from here, at least move their stop loss to break even or book some profit. That means they can move their stop loss somewhere around 40K. All right. And in that case, I'm looking at this. If I get any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. And simply, we cannot take the trade in case this one turned to a deeper correction. How deep this one can go? Simply, we can put our fib within this move, and we can look for 61%. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.